Welcome everybody. Welcome to Friday Yoga Nidra. I hope that you are getting yourself comfortable and in your safe space and a position where you don't feel compromised in any way as a result of the position that you're in. So find your way to Shavasana, lying on your back, either on your yoga mat or on the floor, or even on your bed. You decide and use the tools that you have around you and all the little props that we have become so familiar with in this practice. Thank you for getting here and being so consistent in your yoga practice, and especially your Yoga Nidra, as it is especially profound in its healing potential and its ability to just give us that little bit of a space away from the busyness of the day. The more you practice, the more you will benefit. So today everything aligns and our practice continues to evolve and develop. And we are creating and continue to create a sacred space to feel that safety, and the practice becomes effortless. And there are deep connections we continue to create for ourselves. That connection between the body, the breath, and the mind, and all our consciousness becomes one. Our bodies move between various states and experience elasticity or tension, and our physical form has the potential to actually mold and reform, reshape, and renew. We have that potential inside us, moving away from the tension, which in some cases is a useful quality. We can't be relaxed all of the time, completely, but it's never too far away from us. So today, let's continue to feel grounded. Let gravity do its thing and hold us to the earth, but at the same time experience a freedom from heavy thoughts. Let those heavy thoughts or distractions just float into nothingness as we practice today. Today we consolidate a timeless practice. We become one with ourselves to find true peace. So lying in Shavasana, by now you're feeling probably in the right place and just noticing some of the sounds outside the room, distant sounds perhaps from outside the building that you're in, and gradually withdrawing it back inside the room that you are lying, and develop an awareness of this room and yourself lying on your mat, your bed, or the floor. And become aware of your breathing. Just be conscious that you are breathing. Don't overthink it. Just be consciously aware of the breath flowing in and out, and you're not trying to manipulate that breath. And remember your purpose. Remember why you're here to practice Yoga Nidra. It's to step back and step away and relax. But remain awake and aware. But as I always say, just slightly distant. Now, if you are one to create a resolve If that's something that resonates with you, please make your resolve and state it 3 times for this practice. It will come true. And if you're stuck for a resolve, it could be something like, I speak kindly to myself, or I make time for self-care, or I rest when I need to. Resolves are always stated in the tense, that in a positive frame and as if they are already happening. So now let's take ourselves around the various parts of the body. And as I guide you around your body, just let the words wash over you, or if it is useful, repeat with me. So take now your awareness to your right hand thumb, your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now take your awareness to the left side of the body. Relax your left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go to the top of the head, your forehead, your right eyebrow, and your left eyebrow. Take your awareness to the eyebrow center, the right eyelid and the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf, left calf, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Now the back of the body, the right heel and the left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, whole of the spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Now, let's take a focus to the major parts of the body. So feel now and relax your whole right arm and your whole left arm, your whole right leg and your whole left leg. Both legs together, both arms together relaxed. Relax the whole of the head together, the whole length of the back together, the whole front of the body together, the whole body together. Become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor and concentrate on them for a short time. Just notice, feel the meeting points of the body and the floor. Feel the connection that you have with the surface in which you are lying. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet and notice the skin on the soles of the feet. And then the palms of the hands, and notice the skin on the palms of the hands. Bring your awareness to the face, and perhaps you can become aware of the skin on your face. Become aware of the skin on your forehead, your cheeks, and your chin. Let all the tension drain away from your face so that any lines on your face are completely smoothed away. And now feel your lips lightly meeting. There's no pressing, there's no trying to create tightness. The jaw is soft, the teeth are apart, and there is an intense feeling now of softness through the whole physical body. You're completely light. And then allow the awareness to move to the breath. The natural breath coming in and going out. Concentrate very passively the feeling of just being here, breathing and nothing else. Feeling the breath moving along the passages between the navel, the throat, and the nostrils. Be aware of the gentle lifting and lowering of the abdomen and the belly as you breathe. And just become more and more distant from whatever you have planned for today or whatever you have done during the day. Let everything just be still. And if a thought comes to your mind, remember to just let it go. Go back to that conscious awareness that you are breathing and you are practicing Yoga Nidra. You are awake and aware. And then become aware of the inner space behind the forehead, right between the eyebrow center, the Chitta Kasha. Develop your awareness of this space, that infinite space, as you gaze inwards, like your own inner universe. And become aware of this space and just observe. Notice what you see, the shapes, patterns, colours. And what colour are you seeing? What do you notice? What points of light can you direct your gaze toward? Watch the lights begin to evolve and brighten and take various shapes and forms. And now allow me to guide you through a series of colours and a series of connected feelings that I'd like you to tap into. Visualise now the colour red. Feel your whole self being immersed and cloaked in the colour red. Feel safe. Feel grounded. Feel that connection to Mother Earth. And then the red starts to transform into orange. Cloak yourself in the colour orange. And allow yourself to let go of any emotional baggage. You begin to feel fluid and free as you let go of anything that you've been carrying around. And then slowly allow orange to change towards a yellow, a beautiful yellow. Shower yourself in this glorious colour of brightness and tap into your personal power. Your personal power, perhaps, to become more peaceful. I am peaceful. And then yellow begins to slowly transfer into this lovely green. Visualize the colour green and open your heart. Connect. Integrate. And feel open to experiences of compassion for yourself and for others. And allowing green to move towards a beautiful blue. Communicate to yourself. Speak to yourself. What messages are you receiving as you communicate with yourself? And then blue slowly transforms into a glorious purple. Surround yourself in this purple light and invoke a feeling of intuition, your inner wisdom, to be connected to your consciousness. And then notice that the purple begins to change to this beautiful white light. The ultimate white light. And it's filling the whole of your body, the whole of your being, not just the physical body, but into the whole of what makes you. Connect to your universal consciousness. So beyond the body, you connect to those really deep layers. Profound connection to the universal consciousness. Begin to feel yourself breathing once more. Notice that feeling of spaciousness, detachment, but noticing that you are awake and aware. And knowing that peacefulness and lightness and ease is in fact possible while we are awake. Begin to feel the weight of your body on your mat, your bed, your floor. Start to increase the volume of air very passively and return to restating your sankalpa as we draw closer to the conclusion of our practice today. Repeat your sankalpa with absolute conviction that this is going to happen. You have set and planted the seed, and your intention will come true. Have faith. And then start to breathe a little more deeply. Begin to feel the temperature in the nose as you breathe. Begin to send your awareness into the room and beyond and outward from there to the building that you're in. And maybe you can hear sounds outside the room. Maybe sounds from the neighbours, from the street, or just that hum of the morning. And then begin to slowly move the physical body ever so mindfully. And then it might be that you take a stretch. The knees may come to the chest. You may just roll around a little bit, and then you might roll over and come to sit. And it might be that you sit for a couple of moments before you go about the rest of the day. And as always, I am so grateful that you have chosen to take the practice with me today, as always. But I'm so grateful that you are taking the time for your own personal self-care. It is so important. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and look forward to next time we meet. Namaste. Thank you.